All right, welcome back, everyone, and good morning to you. So, it's another session of technical analysis, the daily technical analysis on WTI. So, this is WTI, which is also known as US oil. Okay, not so many people actually love trading it. I think it's because of its extreme volatility. But if you're really, really good at it and and you're the kind of person that loves to trade a fast moving momentum or asset, okay, US oil is one of the best, and I will actually advise everyone to kind of like look into it. But that's just my own personal advice anyway. It doesn't mean you should go for it. Okay, now moving forward, guys. Yesterday, I said we might see the market coming back to this area to touch this to retest this resistance, and then we might see a drop, okay, to the downside, or we might see a break to the upside. However, as it stands now, right, if you have not impatiently or hurriedly closed the trade, I think this is still running quietly in profit. Okay, though we didn't get the full retest of this area. Okay, we didn't get it, but the market is still pretty bearish, and it's moving in profit consistently, which is very, very brilliant and very fun. Now, what is the current situation of the market now? As you can see right here, we can see that we have a very mild range, okay? And don't forget that is the range is happening at the break of this bearish trend line, okay? It is happening at the break of that bearish trend line, which is saying a lot of things and could mean quite a lot of things, quite different things, anyways. Okay, for the first thing is this might just be a little bit of an accumulation phase, a distribution phase, excuse me, which will ultimately lead to more decline in price. Okay, or it could be an accumulation phase after this extreme decline. Okay, it's a solid declination of price, but the price moved from 84 all the way down to 78 thereabout. Oh, 76 actually. Okay, move all the way down to 76, which is very, very fine. Okay. However, so because of that, we might see this accumulation might lead to a much bigger push to the upside. Okay. So that is the two ways this can actually plays out. Okay. This might lead to a much further decline, and also it could lead to a new bullish move to the upside. So now what do we have to do as a trader here, especially trader that already have a trade running currently in profit? You don't want to lose your profit. At the same time, you don't want to overlook a potential buy trade setup that might lead to market actually moving back all the way up. Okay, so the thing is, just make sure first, for you not to get emotional with your profit or your trade, try to trail it. Start trailing it right now. Okay, you can trail it all the way down here. You can put a stop loss above there. If the market finally, okay, excuse me for that. So if the market eventually jump up right here, okay, then it might close you out. That's something. It might close you out and then start going down again. All right, that's a conundrum that you have to figure out or you have to deal with. Or you might just leave your stop loss where it is. Okay, probably above here, you might reduce your stop loss and put it somewhere around here. Okay, just in case the market finally break this resistance, you'll be out. Okay, probably at break even, and then you'll be ready to do what? To take a buy trade if that is how the market is planning to continue its move. Okay, but we would never know how or what the plan really is until the plan is actually ready or it's actually started. In that case, what is the way out? Okay, that's the number one. Okay, that's the number one way out as I've advised. Now, secondly, okay, the market is ranging right here. I'm just gonna leave my own trade because of course I joined right here. It is still pretty nice, and my trailing stop is already here. Okay. As a matter of fact, at the end of this video, I might actually take it all the way down here. Okay, which is gonna be very, very fine. Anyways, so now moving forward. So what do we have here? What can we do? What can we get out of here? The range is running. Okay, the range is running right. And don't forget, we have this trend line also, this bullish trend line that is posing as a challenge for our sell trade. Okay, it is posing a challenge for our sell trade, which is very nice anyways. So if this trend line, this support trend line is broken, okay, this one, this daily support trend line is broken, then we might see our target getting taken out probably before the end of the week or before the end of the day, as the case may be, okay. But if that failed to happen, then we might see the range might continue. Okay, this range might continue, and at the point in time, we know a range is gonna do what? A range is gonna break out. It might break out to the upside, or it might break out to the downside. Okay, but if it breaks to the upside, then we might be seeing, a more bullish uptrend, meaning that the daily trend is about to kick off and it's probably gonna start running its course steadily, okay, moving forward. But currently, I don't quite know, and I don't want to speculate too much because no one really knows what's gonna happen. Okay, no one really knows what's gonna happen. So the best we can do right now is just to be patient, to wait and see how this all play out. Okay, and then just when if you see the break above this resistance, you can look for a buy trade. I think that will happen maybe around by the end of the day or maybe tomorrow or before the end of the week. And if it's a break to the downside, then there's no point in opening new trades. Okay, just keep your trades, keep your sell trade, and keep it running for as long as it takes. Okay, so that is all like it on WTI today. There's actually nothing really serious about it. We are in the trade, is running well, and then we're just gonna keep the flow and we're just gonna keep running with it. So that is my plan on WTI today. I'm gonna catch you later tomorrow. Have a nice and a fruitful trading day. Bye for now.